He's gung ho. He travels already. I mean, that's what he does for a living. Actually, right now, he left me Monday, the 11th. He's in Wichita. I think he's in Wichita, Kansas. I don't know. I have him on GPS. That's how I know where my husband is. Because he's everywhere, all over the place. Right now, he's traveling with the Daytona State women's soccer team, and they're in their nationals. So if they did win. I was gonna say if they win today, what they did win, he's not gonna be home until like the 24th or the 25th.
Okay.
But it's just something. I mean, I feel it. I mean, like Latanya said, everything is set up. I've been here for a week.
Okay.
Yeah, a week today is my 1 week.
Oh, yeah.
And, my website's set up. I mean, my Facebook is set up. I have a Facebook business page that I'm letting y'all's AI stuff run that page. Um, I've got both super notes. Um, oh, what was that one? Buck up or
Branch up.
there you go. Got branch up, that's running it. And before I even, talk to them about, the trainings and stuff, I'm a go-getter. So I had already done some Royal Caribbean trainings because my husband and I are loyal to Royal. We're diamond status on the Royal Cruise Lines. So I went in there and I did that. And Royal Caribbean also has an AI that's posting on my pages as well.
Nice. That's
Now I
good.
just got to find people to do things with.
And they're coming. You guys go ahead and put some flames in the chat for Rachel and congratulating her on starting her business. Super, super excited for her. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. So I know that we had a travel party in the Arkansas area. So I would love to get some updates on that. Like I'm super excited to hear how that went. I saw the footage and I was like, y'all created some FOMO. I was like, I want to be there. So give me some updates. Share how the travel party was, actually stepping out, traveling and doing the presentation. Let's talk about it. Who wants to go first?
I'll go
Shak-
first.
Okay.
Well, yeah, let Shakara go first since it
Okay.
was her.
Yeah. Shakara, we'll start with you.
Hey y'all, it was amazing. I I get hands up to Latanya and Tasha. They did their thing. And Marquita let me know that my daughter will be joining us in January. So thank y'all so much for coming out. I did have a lot of encouraging things. My mom is gonna help out. I'm trying to get her in there because her church travels a lot, so she can be in there. So she's thinking about coming, and I mean, it was amazing. Even my friends and coworkers, they're one of them is thinking about joining. So thank y'all so much. It was wonderful. It was so wonderful. Learned a lot of stuff, and me and a couple of women here in the Little Rock area that goes to the Little Rock meetings, we're gonna team up and we're gonna start doing travel parties and going to Memphis and seeing what Memphis does also. So it was great.
I love it. I just want to give you, kudos and let's put some flames in. This was her very first travel party, guys. So I just want to commend you, like super, super excited for you and congratulations, especially, having guests in the room and you guys rocked and rolled. So that was awesome. So Tasha, I think you had a few words to say.
I was just very excited. We all was nervous. Marquita was nervous. We all just kept saying we go do it scared. We go do it scared. But the energy in the room felt like none but family.
I love
And
it.
there is what brought me, touched me anyway from the beginning. So I just see our future looking real good. I can't say that everybody coming together on one accord in different states and just helping each other help each other. And that's basically what it's all about. Helping
I
each
love
other.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And Marquita, so how was it meeting Latanya for the very first time? Like, well, how was that? So, guys,
Oh,
let me give you a little history. So, no, Marquita, you tell the story on the history how
okay.
y'all met, and go from there.
Okay, so it was amazing. All my blue came out. That fun, popular, I was happy. So Latanya, my sponsor, brought me in. We met a year ago on Facebook. We were both with different insurance agencies trying to recruit each other. I don't know how we met. Somehow we just met on social media and we were both trying to recruit. I was working with Senior Life. I was doing that final expense insurance then, and we just tried to recruit each other, and it went for however long it went until about a year, until she reached out to me one day, and she sent me a voice text. So with the voice text, I've been in network marketing a couple of years with different companies, but I never got a voice text. And then I heard the genuineness in her voice. And when she hit me up, I knew who she was, but then she was when I listened to her video, I listened to her voice text, and then she sent me a video to watch after we talked. And then I couldn't start that week, so I said, well, give me till next Friday. And that's how we met, like off social media. And then when I met her in person, she's just the same as she is on Zoom and on the phone. She's sweet. It's just, I don't know how we, well, I don't know what made her call me, but I was looking for something because I didn't do my continuing education. So I didn't renew my life insurance license for this year after my 2 years. So I was looking for something, but I didn't know what it was. And then it just happened to be this. But it was love. Like I can't wait till we link up again. It's up.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And Latanya, do you have any quick words?
Yes, and so Marquita is the same too, just as bubbly as she is on Zoom. That's how she is in person. It's so funny. And I was telling Tasha and them that y'all know public speaking is not my thing. So all that night and that morning, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just text Tasha and make up some type of excuse and tell her I can't make it. But I was like, you know what? I can't give up on myself. And then I thought about Shakara and Marquita and Tasha and everybody else too. I was like, I cannot give up on them. So if I got to do it scared, I got to do it scared. And that's what I did. And I'm happy and excited.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I
That's
gotta
right.
add something though. I gotta add something. So this industry connected me and my friend that when we left from each other, we were 16 and 17. So this opportunity brought us back. I was like, dang, travel brought us back into each other's lives too, because we cried like a baby when she moved back home with her from where she's originally was from, I think. But this brought me and Tisha back together. So I was like, man, this was meant. But that
I love it. That's right. Because Tisha, that's right. Like it's 360 degrees of separation, right? And so it's just truly, truly, I just love what I'm seeing. I'm loving the synergy that I'm feeling and seeing for each and every one of you all. So just kudos to you guys on doing your very first travel party, getting on the road, having guests in the room, and got some dates scheduled. That is just some more flames in the chat just for that off itself. And I know Latanya, it's a stretch for you, but baby, you got it. And Marquita got it too. And y'all gonna it's on and it's on from here. So I just want to say kudos to each and every one of you all. So I want to go around the horn to see, does anyone have any questions for me? Any questions for me? No questions? Everybody's good? All right. So we have the Passport and Paychecks Facebook group for prospects. We need some more activity in there, guys. So if your teams aren't on there, put them in there so we can build that up, because that's a safe space where we're able to drip on your prospects. They can see the lifestyle, see the culture, see the energy. So make sure, if you haven't already, go in, introduce yourselves, and let's really get that group going. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Tasha, you want to take over for just a second? Give me 1 second.
All right. So the passport and paychecks, what we do is we put our guests or prospects in there so that they can hear or see some of the information that you're trying to introduce them to. So say, how do you get them in there? So like when we're doing a peak interest post out there and people interested, you can actually drop them in a group, or you can ask, hey, we actually have a group. If you want to hear more, you know, let me know and I can send you an invitation to our group, because we can't just let anybody in there, but we personally invite them to the groups and they'll see the community that's in the group. Even though we still go introduce them to like a Zoom or a travel party or something like that.
Right. It's definitely for people that you've already prospected or you've piqued their interest. And now what we're doing is going in there, showing them the synergy, how we all work together, and just dripping on them, letting them see what we're doing, how things are working, and all of that. So let's really be intentional. And you guys are posting each and every day on your pages, so you guys are doing a great job of that. So put drip in the passport and paychecks group as well, so that way we can really build that out, because I think that would be great. And where that idea came from is me copying the best cats, right? So let's get ours going, because I think that would be very beneficial. And it makes it a little bit easier too, because when you're prospecting or piquing someone's interest, you have all of us in that group that are going to be dripping and giving information in regards to how amazing this opportunity is. So that's going to help you tenfold if we have everyone's participation and support of that particular group. It is a private group, like Tasha said, so they have to be invited into the group. They have to answer the question, who invited you? So that way, if they do say they're ready to go, we can link them right back to, say, for instance, Marquita, Shakara, or whomever. Okay, because I truly believe in transparency and honesty. So this is a way for us to really leverage from millennials to, an introvert to six-figure income earner to those that are running for 1-star, goal builder, et cetera, et cetera. Those that are traveling and booking a whole bunch of travel. There's so many different stories that we can share in that group to help the prospects. So if you haven't already, make sure that you do get with your sponsor, so that way you can be added to that group. The other thing is, now, we had a call a couple of weeks ago in regards to the individuals that really wanted to rock and roll and really grow their business. So what we're doing in that group is a drip campaign. And I want to open it up for each and every one of you all. With the drip campaign, I want to get some feedback for those that are actually doing the drip campaign. What it is basically trimming it down, making it very simplistic in terms of giving you ideas to post on social media to gain prospects, to help with your algorithms, all of that. For me, I say it all the time, I am not a social media person, but I realize that that's something that I have to do. And so I'm learning my algorithms. I'm learning how to do different things, right? So anybody that's doing the drip campaign, if you want to come off of mute and just share in terms of what type of energy, how it's helping you, you know, just give some feedback in regards to the drip campaign. Not everybody at once.
I plan to do it, but I actually haven't taken a look at everything that's in there, but I do plan to do it. So I know it's gonna work, because social media is my thing anyway. So anything I can do on social media, I'm with it.
Yeah, good.
I
Anyone?
add some of the examples, and I was looking at it. I actually do that. And so some of the ones that's actually duplicating what I'm doing, they mean they doing it, they just don't know that they actually dripping on their clients, because like it's a routine for the ones that's been doing it. And so uh if they go back and look at the drip campaign calendar, they'll notice that they actually doing it. It's just being consistent with doing it, and that they need to add on to it. Like some of them ain't did no lives and stuff like that. But it works for me. So that's why I'm used to doing it.
Yeah, you're one of those social media gurus. Anyone else in regard? And what I'll do is I'll drop the task for the drip campaign if you choose. It's not mandatory, of course, but if this is something that you want to do to help give you ideas in regards to your social media platforms, from Facebook to TikTok to Instagram, and what's the new thing, Threads and Twitter or Snapchat, whatever, these are good ideas that you can use. Go ahead, Tasha.
I'm actually confused as always. Are we, oh, have we switched from POL to Destined for Greatness?
No,
So that lost it.
no, ma'am. Power of Leverage is our group.
Okay.
The
And so
other group is for those that in
that
the
gives,
with the collaboration. That group is a collaboration. Power of
okay,
Leverage is us.
okay, so it's okay to put some other business partners in there to see that, right? The ones that say, yeah, they want to grow, right? That's what I'm confused at.
Okay, so I'm gonna spank you. So with the with the Power of Leverage, that is the team group, right? So on the call that we had a couple of weeks ago, we got the buy-in from individuals on the collaboration that I'm doing with my accountability partner to create synergy that way. And in that group, it's more so us working together with sideline business partners. So you'll see possibly some duplication and Power of Leverage. If they're new business partners and they're not ready, that's not where they need to be. The trainings, everyone will have access to the trainings that I'm doing, right? So we can talk more offline in terms of what that looks like, because that group is more so for those that are really ready to go 0 to 100. And right now we're just planting the seeds to close out 2024, but it's going to get more aggressive and heated come 2025 for those that want that. Does that help you? Does that answer your question?
I had missed the training. That's why I'm lost. We had a travel party when y'all had the collaboration, so I didn't get to that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you watch
I,
the? Okay, we'll talk offline. It's also in the replay. But
okay.
okay, all right. Thank you. All right. Any other questions? And so what Tasha's talking about, so what I'm doing, guys, for the new business partners, I'm really studying the industry outside of what we do within the company. So it's a lot of different trainings that I'm pulling together, where I'm studying gurus in the network marketing space. So there's certain things that I'm only providing to those that I'm actually working with. I have a very big team, but I'm very selective in terms of the ones that I'm working with now to get them to 0 to 100, to get a return on their investment. So there are certain things that I have to be selective with. It's not a secret, but what I don't want to do is bombard you. It's customized. If you're ready to run, then let's go. If you need baby steps, you get baby steps. So there's certain groups that there are trainings that will be a little bit more aggressive in the coming weeks, than it would be for someone that just wants to get their toes, just a little sprinkle here and there. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Um, and if anyone has any questions about anything, we can always take it offline. I just don't want to confuse other individuals. This call is to keep it simple, basic, and go from there. So we talked about the drip campaign, and what I'll do is I will drop drip campaign, or Latanya or Tasha or Marquita, if y'all want to grab those pictures and you can drop it into the general chat. So then that way it's open for anyone, because anybody can use that in terms of just running their social media platforms. So that's not an issue there. So we could drop those in there. The other thing is, so we did the recap, we talked about passwords and stuff. So we're closing out the new year. I mean, not the new year. I'm so ready for 2025. Like, oh my goodness, closing out 2024. So one of the books that I would like for us to read as a team is, some of us have read it before, but I would like for us to read it as a team. It's The First Year of Network Marketing. And I think that that will be good from the standpoint of us closing out November and December. It's an easy read where we can come and do a recap and the aha moments in regards to first year of network marketing. For the new business partners, we do a lot of personal development. It's a lot of reading that takes place in regards to what we do, whether it's from the IMV, from the big team books that we have, that they have us reading, or coaching calls. But I was thinking about that when I was traveling, and I was like, the first year of network marketing would be good. Some of us have experience in network marketing and some of us don't. So I would say, let's read chapters 1 and 2. So coming back next week, I think that should give us enough time to kind of read through that. The PDF is in the Power of Leverage. If you need access to that, it's in the guides section under personal development, the first year of network marketing. We also have a YouTube, Tasha found a YouTube on the book as well, that you can listen to if you're driving or if you're at work, where you're able to have your earphones on and kind of listen to it and then take some notes, so that way we can come back and have conversations about that. So we're going to read chapters 1 and 2, and then we'll do a recap for share our tidbits for next week.
It's so funny that you mentioned that, because Deontay is back active and now he's starting to take his business serious. And why is this the book that he's already reading?
Awesome. That's good. Yeah.
That means he on the right track. So I'm gonna let him know he at work right now.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. The goal here, guys, is to really, let's master the basics, right? Because we know going into 2025, it's just going to be, it's exploding already, right? It's exploding in the UK. They're exploding in Ireland. So let's get our wheels turning with our creativities, right? Everybody has a different strength. And this is the time for us not to be quiet, but to truly collaborate. So then that way we can work together and really help each person on the team to get to that next level, whatever it is. It may be their first booking. It may be going to bronze, silver, gold, getting a return on their investment. Whatever that is, we need to come together and make it happen, because it's a team effort. Together, everybody achieves more. Any questions on the first year of network marketing? Any questions there? All right. We're going into Christmas, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So, one of the things that I just got off of a Zoom with a silent business partner, and they were talking about Christmas and the holidays. And so one of the things that she was saying is making creative ideas, like when you're prospecting or piquing interest, is having a business, becoming an entrepreneur, right? Having a business where you're able to create a legacy. So just dropping little gems there where you can build up to that for Christmas, because then people are gonna say, oh, well, I don't have the money. I really want to do it, da 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 da. So create posts that will create some type of synergy, thought provoking, mindset changing in regards to how this business can help for them. So with the drip campaign, there's certain little tidbits that you can do, what the business is doing for you, and kind of put that together with your creativity, or using Chat GPT or AI to kind of help you with that. And that's all I have, guys. I wanted to be quick in and out. Any questions? Let me check the chat. Tasha, Marquita, Latanya. I don't see. I see Latasha Freedom is interested. Hello, beautiful. Have you introduced yourself to the team? I'm not sure. And Jelani.
Hello, everyone. I'm Latasha Freeman,
Hi, how are you,
and
beautiful?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. And I met Miss Tasha Cochran and her husband, Kenneth, Marquita, Shakara, Shay. I met all of them at the travel party this past weekend in Little Rock.
Okay, that's awesome.
So I'm excited to be collaborating with y'all.
Absolutely.
And yes, just ready to elevate in this business.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Latasha, just tell us what made you say, you know what, I want to start my business.
Well, I actually been a business partner for almost 5 years, but I never seen the value in the marketing side until this year.
Okay.
I was always promoting the travel, and I was kind of up and down, picking my business up, putting it back down. And so this year is the first year that I'm really taking it serious.
And that's good. And thank you for, your transparency, right? Because that's the first thing, is just being transparent with yourself in regards to what it is that you want to do, and and change the lifestyle, change your income bracket or whatnot. So thank you for that, for
Right.
being honest. That takes a lot of courage to do that. So I appreciate you for your honesty from that standpoint. So I don't have anything else. Just remember, guys, that my sideline business partner Cheryl Colbreth and we do the Wednesdays at 1:00. The energy is definitely there. So make sure that you leverage that. That's a midday call that we're doing. And we chose 1:00 so that way we can hit the Eastern, not Eastern, the Central time zone as well, for those individuals that are around lunchtime. I am working on creating another opportunity call that we could do in the evenings, just trying to collaborate and get that right day in place for that. But super excited about, the things that we're actually doing. And I just want to commend each and every one of you all for showing up for your success. I am here to help you in any way that you need. I believe everyone should have access to the Power of Leverage, the general chat on Telegram. And you should have my contact information that is located in the welcome letter that you should have received. And so if you need anything from me, you know where to find me. And we'll drop, if they haven't already done so, they'll drop the week 1 and week 2 of the drip campaign in Telegram, so that way you can see it and go from there. And Tasha put in there Friendsgiving Saturday at 4:30, Christmas party December 6th. And that is, I'm assuming, the Memphis area. Is that correct? Okay. All right. Well, I don't have anything else. And I just want to say you all have an amazing week, and see you soon. And I would like for Latanya, Tasha, and Marquita to stay on for just a second. You all have an amazing day, amazing week, and see you soon. You all take care.
Bye-bye.
Good
Bye.
night. Happy fast.
I'm trying to stop this.